with looking at the context of our world. The world changes at a dizzying pace, as we all have witnessed in the last week. So thinking about how the world impacts what we're doing is an important piece of our process. Then we're going to touch on market research and give you some tools to think about your market, think about different segments that you can dig into, and then we're going to work on goals and objectives. And then the last thing we'll do tonight is just a quick preview for next time, which is after Thanksgiving on the 28th, as you can see here. So we're here in class 3, and we have made progress, but there is no answer. There is still no answer. There is no silver bullet. Has anyone experienced that personally lately? You were waiting for some brilliant thing to happen that you thought was going to happen, and suddenly everything changed. It's amazing how that works, which means that you have to get back and just do the work. Amy's not here tonight, but I know she took one of those books. Maybe she is. Where is Amy?
I don't know.
Probably traffic.
Oh,
Traffic,
well,
traffic there's.
even from coming
was
over.
It's back to back.
So I left early enough to miss it.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
It's really bad.
Amy took one of these books home with her, so I'll be anxious to hear what she had to think about it. I do have a couple more to pass around. One of my buddies, Andrew Simonet, who runs an organization called Artists U, wrote these little books that are also available free online. So if you have any interest in them, I'll pass them both around. You can certainly get them either in a print copy or online for free. But it's just all about what it takes to be an artist if you're trying to actually have a life at the same time, and acknowledging that it should be okay for us to imagine wanting a family and kids and some security in order to make a living, that shouldn't be something that we have to pick and choose depending on how we create our lives. So we have made it through this first section of the Venture Canvas. We did that the last 2 times. We're starting to dig into our customer segments and channels, and marketing strategy will come later, but all of these things are starting to converge as we go through this work. So the idea is eventually, remember, that we'll get all of these pieces filled out in short, little, easy ways that make you understand what your business is all about pretty easily. So let's do a quick check-in. As I said last time, we're going to do this every time, which is just for people to go around and share one thing that you did in the last week, in this case, not 2 weeks, that stretched you a little bit in thinking about your project, your business, whatever piece of this that you've been doing. We'll give Mona a pass because she has no idea what we're talking about. But who wants to start with something that happened in the last week that you started to dig into because you started thinking about your mission and vision differently, or you started to think already about your prototype a little bit, or the markets that you might be missing or not missing?
See, I actually